Hey Aries, I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your general life tarot reading for August 15th through the 31st. If you want to skip the card pull and go straight to your messages, feel free to click the timestamp in the description box below. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. So we're first going to pull some oracle cards to see what the overall energy is surrounding this reading for you all right now. And the first card that we have out is Shamanic Initiations. Let's pull another oracle card and see what other energies are surrounding this reading. And we have gold, divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. All right, so we'll see how those fit into your overall reading. But now let's get into some tarot and see what other messages we have for you. So starting with your current energy for my Aries collective, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. For what's currently hidden from you, we have the Tower in reverse. For advice from Spirit, we have the Chariot in reverse. And for your potential outcome, okay, we have two. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Sun. So let's grab another tarot deck and see if we can clarify these messages a little bit further for you. Starting with your current energy, we have the Three of Cups. Ooh. For what's currently hidden, we have the Two of Coins. For advice from Spirit, we have the World. And for your potential outcome, we have the Chariot and we have the Knave of Coins in reverse. So let's grab some Kipper and see what other messages we have before we get into your reading. For your current energy, we have High Honor. For what's currently hidden, we have Marriage. For advice from Spirit, we have Sudden Wealth. And for the potential outcome, we have Lovers. Okay, Aries, let's get into this. So, what we have for the overall energy right now surrounding this reading is Shamanic Initiations and Divine Intervention. What it feels like is that this is a period of awakening. This is a period of transformation for you. Things sort of shifting in a direction that you may not have expected, but it's the universe's way of challenging you to grow, is what I just heard. This is your test to see if you're ready to grow or not. And it really feels as though things are going to start unfolding in front of you that you may not necessarily have expected, that you may not think that you are prepared for, but these are all things that you wanted. These are all things that deep down in your subconscious you've been thinking about, you've been dreaming about. And now Spirit is here to say, okay, are you ready? So looking at your current energy, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Cups and we have High Honor. This energy feels very much like someone who's been stifled. I just saw an image of somebody with like duct tape over their mouth. Like, they weren't being kidnapped or hurt or anything like that. They were just sort of being prevented from speaking their truth. And so it feels as though this energy surrounding you right now is that of someone who has not been completely able to live in their truth, to sort of live in this dream that they've created deep down. What it feels like is that you want to be recognized. You want to be celebrated. You want, I don't know what a good way to put this is. Like you want people to acknowledge your existence, but not just acknowledge it, but to think, yeah, I'm really glad that this person is here. Like you want them to just celebrate you as a person. You want to be celebrated is what it feels like. But despite those wants, it feels like where you are right now, energy wise, is not feeling that way. You, it feels very stifled. It feels very quiet. I just heard you're not living out loud. So, looking at what's currently hidden from you, we have the Tower in reverse, we have the Two of Coins, and we have marriage. So, again, this, because I set the intention for this reading to not be about romantic things, I feel like this marriage is a partnership with the universe. It's sort of, it's you living in your truth. It's you owning your voice. It's you co-creating, having this partnership with the universe, with your spirit squad, with all of it. But I think what is sort of eluding you is making that conscious choice to create that change. It almost feels as though there's a little bit of internal back and forth on whether or not this is what you want. This path is the one that you want to take. It feels like there's a little bit of back and forth, a little bit of push and pull on your part. Like, this is what I want, but am I prepared for the changes that come along with it? Am I ready for the changes that need to be put in place for me to go after this? And I think that you are, because what I do see is a unifying of energies between you and the universe that's going to be supportive of your goals. This is going to be your challenge on whether or not you're ready. And I think that you are. So looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Chariot in reverse, we have the World, and we also have sudden wealth. And so what I feel like Spirit is saying with these cards is that this change that you may have been uncertain about, stop resisting it, right? But at the same time, there's no reason to force things forward. This is, I just heard, your race, your pace. So this is something that you don't necessarily have to force to see movement on. Things will unfold naturally, and you should let them. Don't try and hurry things up so you can get over it, get through it, whatever. This is the time for you to just sort of relax. Just relax and see how things unfold. Get ready for the next chapter of your life, because it's bringing in some really, really exciting things. It might be a new job. It might be a new business, a new opportunity in some way, shape, or form that's going to bring you this wealth and abundance that I think you've been dreaming of, this happiness, this recognition. It's going to come. So all you need to do is sort of breathe through it and let the path unfold in front of you, because it's coming. This is going to be your test. Looking at the advice from Spirit, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Sun. We have the Chariot. We have the Knave of Coins in reverse. And we also have the Lovers. So what I'm feeling your potential outcome is going to be is that this is very much, I don't want to say it's a solo endeavor, but I think what's going to come out of this is that you are going to really sort of look inward, right? For this next iteration, you're not necessarily going to be counting on anyone else. This is your moment. This is your test. This is you and the universe working just with each other. But what's going to come is happiness. It's going to feel a little bit shaky, right? But things are going to move. They are going to start moving for you. This stagnancy, this sensation of feeling stuck, not living in your truth, that's going to be done. When you just take a step back and breathe and let things unfold, you're going to start seeing that progression. You're going to start seeing that movement forward, especially when you ace this test, because I feel like you will. I feel like you've learned your lessons, and when the universe comes in for their divine intervention, you're going to say, okay, I trust in the process. I trust in myself. I trust in the lessons that I have learned. And I'm ready for what's next. I feel like that's the energy that you're going to come in with. And even though things feel a little bit foreign, they feel a little bit weird, it might be something that you're not necessarily accustomed to experiencing before. I do feel like this is something that's going to be absolutely amazing. And it's as if it was divinely created just for you. This opportunity, this movement, this progression. It's all yours. And it's going to be something that puts a smile on your face. It's going to be something that brings joy to your heart. You just need to ground yourself in the middle of all of this and trust that things are going to work out for your highest good. So I'm going to pull one last oracle card for you and see what final message Spirit has. Oh, that launched. All right. So what we have for you, when I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. So again, this is you. This is you, Aries, getting grounded, getting stable, being in alignment, trusting the universe, trusting the lessons that you have learned, every step that has brought you to this place, and being secure enough, feeling safe enough to let Spirit take the wheel for a minute. And then I think you'll start seeing how things unfold when you approach this from a place of gratitude for those lessons, for this movement, for the intervention. So it looks like things are gonna work out a-okay for you, Aries. And I truly hope that they do. I will leave it there. I hope that this was helpful and I hope that it resonated. If it did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. In the meanwhile, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm sending you all huge hugs.